if you could tell me what is this exhibition about?
Okay, this exhibition is called World Press Photo 2011. But what the exhibition is actually about are images that were taken in 2010 and then sent in for a competition to see who has made the best image of the year that represents 2010 in the world. So thousands of photographers and even more thousands of images come in to the competition, and a panel of judges chooses the image of the year. And they get together and make a choice, make a democratic choice about which image says the things that one wants to symbolize for what that year meant. So one would look at the news factor, one would look at the issue factor, one would also look at the commons world feeling, the atmosphere of what it was like to live in 2010. And this is a very interesting exhibition because it's quite a shift from what one normally sees in a World Press Photo or any photojournalistic exhibition, because it includes a number of parameters that one would not normally see. So some issues which are not very high top peak issues in the world are included, like the social networking, which has become symbolic of people living in virtual reality. Issues that are on a daily life perspective from the world, people who are not normally in the limelight of the media. But there are 9 categories in which a photographer can submit images within, and of those 9 categories, it's further broken up into a single image and a series, and they are about stories about the world. This also continues that unusual element of this particular year's exhibition. It's a series that the photographers decided to conceive, so it's a conceptual series where these people, their portraits were on MySpace, online, chat and online group community, and they made images of themselves in their rooms, and the photographer thought, well, this will be an interesting project to ask these people to recreate how they took the photographs of themselves. So it's not a big issue in the world. It's not a tragedy or an earthquake or a war, but it's very much about who we are. Every one of us perhaps can relate to something like this, which is about us living in virtual reality. It's about parallel lives that we can have when we get home and we're having friends that we wouldn't normally have. So it does reference something that is a real issue, but it's not those heightened peak events that one would imagine that photojournalists would be shooting.